one of my best works to date. Them 2016 makeup tutorials are paying off, finally. It only took 10 years. Okay, so we're about to get started on this look. I've already done my eyebrows. They ain't matching today and they're way thinner than what I normally do, but why do I kind of like them like this? Anyways, I've done my brows. I've prepped my skin. Now it's time to get started on this eyeshadow look. So this look, it's gonna be very summertime vibes. I'm super excited, especially because I also want to try this new pink powder that I got. New to me. Apparently, it's been out for a long time. I literally thought that it only released somewhere in Europe or something. I don't know why I thought that. I've seen it on TikTok. I thought people that were doing TikToks were the people getting PR about it, and I was like, I can never be a part of the pink pony club. But I'm here now. Later in the video, I'm gonna try that, and if I can pull it off, it'll look so good with this eyeshadow look. As opposed to what I normally do, I've actually planned out my eyeshadow look this time. I know what palettes I'm using. I'm not figuring that out right now. Let me stop talking. Let me just get started. So I'm gonna go in with my eyeshadow primer from Juvia's Place. It's in the shade 1 because that's the only color that my Ulta had, but it doesn't matter because color theory says a white base makes your eyeshadow more pigmented. So I don't care. This time I am going in with just a little bit on each eye. Every time I use it, I forget that it's super pigmented and full coverage, and I don't need much. Of course I didn't put enough today. Now that the eyes are primed, I'm going in with 2 palettes, and it's going to be this Revolution Forever Flawless palette, also my NYX Swear By It palette. I stay using this palette. This is the most colorful palette that I have, and this palette is the second most colorful because it has all the neons, and it's a really good palette. Like, I think my last makeup video I actually reviewed that palette and was genuinely surprised, and I don't know why I ever doubted them. The first color I'm going to go in with is going to be in the Revolution palette, this super bright yellow, and it's called Canary. I'm just gonna take a small packing brush, and I'm just gonna take that yellow and pat it right here in the brow bone. I don't know how far down I'm gonna go, but we're kind of just taking a chance, you know? There we go. There's the pigment. Can you see that? Can y'all see that? Can we see that? Like, hello. Now the next shade I'm gonna go in with, it's gonna be same palette, this hot pink color right here. This is the smaller of the 2 fluffy brushes that I'm using today, and I'm gonna take that and put that right up on that yellow as a transition shade between the yellow and then the next color, which is gonna be like a fuchsia, a deeper pink. Ooh, yes. Wow. I'm still like stunned by how pigmented this little palette is. She's there. I'm just patting these colors in, and I think I'm gonna go in at least 2 times because this palette is already super pigmented. I don't think I'll have to go in 3 times. And I'm packing this color in right above the crease, not in the crease because that's where the next color is gonna go, to deepen up and give my eyeshadow some dimension. You kind of can't think too much about it because if you overthink it, then it'll start looking ugly. We're getting through this a little fast. Okay, so I'm going to take my biggest fluffy brush that I have with me right now, and I'm gonna go in with my other palette. I'm gonna go in with this fuchsia shade right here. I don't know the name, but I do know that it's like a plum color, right in the crease with this color. Switching brushes, I'm gonna go in with another type of packing brush because I need to pack the color in first. I'm using this color right in the crease, right underneath that transition pink. I'm also gonna put this right here in my outer corner, right there. Yeah. I'm also going to bring this dark color up to the brow. Every time I do an eyeshadow look, I like to bring one of the colors into my brow bone so that whenever I go into the bronzer stage for my nose, it kind of blends in the whole look instead of there being like this stark stop of eyeshadow and then into a bronzer. Instead, I like to blend them together whenever that stage comes. You'll see it in the results, you know. But yeah, I'm just bringing this fuchsia color into the brow bone and diffusing the bottom of my eyebrows, because I also don't like a super sharp eyebrow at the, you know, right here. I hate that. And right now it's gonna look a little patchy. We're just laying the colors down, okay? Now that we have the first three colors laid down, I'm gonna reinforce these colors going in with the second layer of eyeshadow. On to the next step. Now that I've blended out 3 layers of these colors, I am going to do a fake cut crease. I'm gonna go back in with my eyeshadow primer, and I'm just gonna tap the inner corners of my eyes just to create the shape of a cut crease. I'm just gonna take like a dense fluffy brush. I put my eyeshadow primer on this palette. I just took the product and I'm tapping it off to the side just to get rid of any excess on the brush. And I'm taking the brush and I'm just patting it in the area that I want to be bright. Now that I've cut the crease, I'm just gonna go in with those 3 colors again. I actually used orange in this. You couldn't really tell, but I did use orange just to blend between the yellow and that bright pink that I used. I'm gonna take those same 4 colors and I'm gonna blend towards the end. And I'm probably gonna do like a highlighted, I don't know, try to brighten up that yellow for the... So I'm gonna go back in with that deep fuchsia color. Again, putting it on my outer corner, but I'm gonna blend out the edge of this cut crease so that it's not so harsh. And again, just like we did before when we first started, I'm just patting the color in first and then I'll blend it out later whenever I go in with the other layers. I'm gonna go in with that highlighted pink again right next to this dark purple. Yeah, wow. Wow, that's wonderful. Okay, beautiful. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with Toucan Play. Oh, that's such a cute name. But they're saying toucan like as in a toucan bird. Anyways, right here, this orange color, and I'm going in right next to that pink. I'm going right on top of that pink, like barely leaving any space for it to show. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the canary color and I'm gonna put it right next to that orange color that I have. Again, just like how I did it with the pink where the orange is like barely showing. What are we thinking? Is it cute? Or am I doing too much? I think it's coming out cute. I'm like super blind right now. I don't have any contacts. What my blurry vision can see, it's coming out really cute. The next step, I'm actually gonna take in this white shade and I'm gonna also take that yellow shade as well and kind of mix them so I can create like this super bright yellow and put it right next to that pure yellow. So as I'm doing my eyeshadow, I'm thinking that I need to invest in some more flat fluffy brushes. I need to invest in some more for stuff like for whenever I do my cut creases like this, instead of using fat fluffy brushes to put colors in the cut crease. And I keep convincing myself that I don't need more brushes because otherwise it's just an excuse to buy more stuff for makeup. But who doesn't love a good excuse to buy more stuff for makeup, right? So now that we have all the colors laid down on the cut crease, I'm gonna go back in and reinforce those colors as well as blend them out so that it looks really smooth. I can already see the end result. So I'm gonna go put on my base and I'll be right back to try this pink powder with you guys. I'm back and I almost forgot to record the process of this new powder. My idea, my plan, the plan in my head is to try a bright under eye with this Wet n Wild pink powder. Now it's in the shade Soft Pink and I'm kind of afraid that it's not even going to show up pink or neutralize anything. But you know, that's what we're here to try. I just went in with my Juvia's Place concealer in the shade 12. That's my actual shade of concealer. And then I'm gonna go in with a lighter shade of concealer on the very inner corner where the yellow is, so that it can, you know, flow lightly. And then I'm gonna go in with the blush afterwards. We will see it come together, okay? And then I'm gonna go in with my Born This Way mini concealer in the shade Natural Beige. I'm just gonna put that on the inner corner. I'm going in with my Juvia's Place liquid blush in the shade Peach Rose. And I know that this specific blush is a little bit too warm for this look, but I believe that the pink powder is gonna save it, okay? I kind of want to bring the blush towards my under eyes so that I can kind of sort of have that pink under eye effect. So I'm just going to put a little bit more and we're going to blend that out and then kind of bring it into the inner corner. I'm going to go in with my Juvia's Place powder in the shade Cookie Dough first, just to set the bright under eye, and then I'm going to go in with the pink powder to get the transition blush. So I actually just went in with the Juvia's Place in the inner corner, and we're gonna do the pink powder. Oh, it's so pretty. Can you see how pink that is? I'm nervous. So I went in with my Juvia's Place powder first, right where I put the bright concealer, and only there. I didn't go anywhere else, right? Like literally right here in this area. Now for the rest of the under eye, I'm gonna go in with the pink powder so that I can have like a smooth, seamless blend from this coral pink to the concealer. And it should give that transition blush effect. It's my first time doing it, so give me some grace. Go crazy. I'm gonna do the rest of my base as normal, and I'll be right back just to finish the look with y'all. I don't know what it is today, but like this is the most matte I have ever seen my forehead. Wow, what did I do? I'm never gonna be able to recreate it again. Did it do it? Did it? I can't tell if I did it or not. I think I did. We're super close to finishing this look. Start working on the under eyes. Going back to the colors that we used earlier, I'm gonna start off with that dark fuchsia color, and I'm just gonna pack that right here. So we're gonna do an ombre effect, like just like we did at the top, we're gonna do at the bottom. And put that fuchsia color on the outer part of here. And then I'm gonna go in with the hot pink right next to that fuchsia color. And then the last color I'm gonna go in is with that bright orange color right next to the pink. And then I'm gonna go in with one more layer of these bottom colors just so that they can pop a little bit more. And I think I want to do one more crazy thing, and that's do a yellow waterline. Yeah, I am feeling that today. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in with my eyeshadow primer one more time, one last time, I swear. I'm gonna take a tiny flat brush. Now that the product is on this little palette, I'm just gonna take my brush and smooth it out so that product is on the brush very thinly. I'm gonna take the powder puff I was using and use it to pull my eye down so I can have access to my waterline without getting the product in my eye. So I'm pulling my eye down and I'm gonna just pat this on the waterline. It doesn't have to be like super harsh at all. I just need enough product for some eyeshadow to stick on there. While the primer is still wet, I'm gonna go ahead and take the color I want to put, which is gonna be the yellow that I was using, on another flat brush and just tap it right on top. Do we see the difference that it make? It's not a huge difference, but just to add a little bit of color to my life, you know? And I'm just gonna do whatever I did on this side to this side.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that like stocking. Just joshing. I'ma spend this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10. I can put the ball in the end zone, put a bad bitch in the friend zone. This shit sound like an intro jet song. Give me that tempo. Ooh. So cool, he a fool with this shit. Told her don't let her friends know. In the building, I move like a dime.
Okay, my camera's about to die, so I have to hurry up and record this outro. This is the finished look. Oh my gosh, it came out so cute, y'all. Like, one of my best works to date. Okay, I can definitely see that I'm getting better at my makeup skills. Yeah. I think the makeup look came out so cute. First of all, these colors together is everything. Like, it came out so cute. The brows, I love the thin brows. I normally don't go this thin with my brows, and the fact that I accidentally did it and I'm actually loving them, I might have to shave my brows, guys. And then the waterline, like the color under the waterline, yes. And then the main star of the show, the pink powder, I will definitely say, yes, I think it works. I use it as a transition shade / baking. I can't tell you how good it is at creasing because my dumb self decided to set my eye creased. Who does that? Me! This wouldn't be a Breezy Nicole video without me messing up some way, somehow. And here I am. The pink powder, super cute. I can definitely see a difference compared to what normally looks like with my regular powder, and it makes me want to use pink blush a little bit more. I'm gonna have to try this pink powder by itself on a regular day without all the extra, just so I can see, like, would this be a winter shade instead of a summer shade, you know? I think I would give this powder, for what I used it for, I think I'd give it a 7.75 out of 10. Yes, it's a finished look. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I hope that y'all have a great rest of y'all's day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! What are we here for? I forgot. What was the video?